Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As you have known that I have been making several kinds of series of videos concerning the investors and traders for quite some time now, and that includes like portfolio builder series, and I have got two series 1 and 2, and also I have done some series of videos on intraday trading analysis, basically index. And now I'm going to start a new series that's going to help you in a big way. I think it's about explaining you the reason behind taking the trades, and that too in a live market. So I'll be sharing with you the details of live trades that I have taken and that are still open. Okay, so these could be like positional trading. Okay, so this will, because why I'm doing this is I get to hear by most of people and friends saying that they find it easy to assess the market offline, but in the live market they find it really difficult to assess and execute the trades. Okay, so I mean I can understand, even I have been through that phase before. So I think these videos will help you build up your confidence and assessment skills as well. Okay, so let's dig into this. First of all, I have an open position in Jubilant Foodworks. Let me just share you this quick screenshot about that. As you can see here, it's the Jubilant Food Futures. It's a July series, and the buy price is 3126, and at the moment it is trading it closed, the previous close was around 3157. So I'm sitting on a pretty decent profits in Jubilant Food. You don't worry about the quantity I trade, because that shouldn't hamper you that you have to trade in such amounts of quantities to make good profit. So don't worry about the quantity. Even you can trade even in cash market with whatever the number of shares you can purchase. Okay, so in here I'm showing you with my equity futures. It's the July series. Okay, and I've shared this trade on my premium Telegram channel as well. As you can see here, I have bought Jubilant Food futures at 3126. That was on 15th of July around 145. Okay, so in here I'm going to share with you the details about the trading or the analysis behind those kind of trades. So let's dig into this. Okay, so this is the chart of Jubilant Foods. Let's go to monthly time frame. Okay, so it's always important to get especially if you want to carry forward the positions, it's important you understand the bigger picture. So as we normally do, you might know how I do that. I do multi-time frame analysis. So on a monthly time frame, it's clearly on a uptrend, right? As you can see, let me just change the color. You see, it's clearly on an uptrend on a monthly time frame, and also on weekly. If you just see here, it's making a very nice swings here, right? Nice higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, higher high, and I think it's a higher low, and then we can expect another higher high being formed. So that's the overall analysis on a weekly chart. Okay, and price after moving to this high, it came down a little bit of pullback, and then it's consolidating around this price. Okay, if you go to daily, and I took the trade on 15th of July, which is this particular bear bar. Okay, on the day where this bear bar was printed. Okay, so that's the day, that's 15th of as you can see, that's 15th of July, and that's when I took the trade, 15th of July around 145, I guess. I'm not sure about the time exactly, but the price is correct, is accurate. Now the reason behind buying on that day when the price was coming down and the market, I mean Jubilant Foodworks was going down heavily on that particular day, but I still took the trade because I trusted my analysis. And let's go what kind of analysis I did before taking the trade. So we have seen the monthly, it's uptrend. Weekly also, it's making nice waves of higher high and higher lows, and on a daily time frame chart, it's it's a very nice support area. As you can see here, these are all like buying areas. Okay, buyers are sitting around these areas here. So here, once the price dropped here, and then it started consolidating, right? So if you see, on 14th of July, it broke this trend line, right? So on 14th of July, this green bar here that you're seeing, bulls convincingly broke above the trend line, and then after this consolidation it looks like the price wants to go higher. But of course on 15th of July I was bullish on this one, but I wanted to buy at a very fair price, I would say, because I thought it has moved up a lot on one particular day, which was more than 2% on 14th of July. So I was waiting for some sort of retracement, and that's what I got. Basically I was interested in this particular zone here to buy. Okay, this was the zone I was interested in, and in futures I think I bought, if we go to 30-minute time frame, I think I bought it somewhere around here. So on that day it dipped a bit, because you should be ready, because you cannot always expect the price to move in your favor as soon as you take the trade. There will be some sort of whipsaws and all those things. So that's what happened. It retraced a bit on that particular day before close, and then by the end of the day it printed a nice, very small bull bar there, and after that it started going up. So as you can see here, it's now making a nice higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low pattern on lower time frames as well, which is 30 minutes now. So the main reason that I entered this trade was because, let me just quickly summarize, on monthly it's a nice bullish leg that's going on still. On a weekly you can very clearly see that bullish leg as it's forming a proper higher high, higher lows formation. And on a daily I just wanted a proper reason to go long in this particular stock. And I saw a very nice, this was a very deep, as you can see, this was a very deep correction here in this particular leg. So I didn't really get a proper chance to buy anywhere here, which was not that convincing. And then it came down again here, and then after this strong bull bar it kind of gave me a lot of confidence to go into this trade, and I just waited for a retracement and I took that trade, even though on that particular day the market was not the market, but this particular stock was falling on that particular day. And then I'm waiting. So regarding the stop losses, I normally move my stop losses in quite different ways. What I mean by that is, on a 30-minute time frame, if you go here, I entered somewhere here, I guess. So initially my stop loss was right below here, but now I think we can easily shift to this point here and then wait. As you can see, my stop loss has come down quite drastically as soon as it made a little movement to the upside. Okay, why I do that? Because if it has to come here, it has to break this structure and also this structure, and I think market finds it very difficult to do those things. So I normally put my stop losses where the market has to work really hard to hit my stop losses. That's the whole idea. So you can easily shift to this one. And another way of mitigating my risk is basically you can sell some of the call options, or which is out of the money call options basically. So that way you're booking in some profits there. So it's not like I'm going to sell call options as soon as it go long in futures. After I see decent profits in my futures long position, then I sometimes think of selling out of the money call options. As I said, there are many ways of hedging your positions. If you haven't watched my hedging options that a trader has, you can just watch my video over there. I'll just provide you the link as well at the end of this video about hedging types, how you can hedge. You can either hedge your it could be like to hedge the directional risk or the overnight risk, and I've explained that in my video. It's going to be helpful for you if you just go and have a look at it, and that way you will be able to manage your trades once you're in a profitable position. Okay, so this is the whole idea, guys. From this point onwards, I don't think I will be losing heavily at all, because my stop loss has easily been shifted and I've got some nice out of the money call options sold as well. So that's going to provide good cushion for my trades basically. So that way I can sleep easily without any much stress, I would say. Because if you have especially in futures, if you're trading, you will be carrying forward a lot, and then that too, if you have multiple lot trades, then it's going to be quite a bit of risk. So that's why it's important that you take care of your risk first and then manage your rewards. So that's what I do normally, and this is the reason behind my trade, guys, and this is how I manage my trades. As you can see, this position is still open. You can see here my buy rate, and the sell it's still showing as 0. That means I have this position still open. So let's see how it goes. And regarding the target, I've told you about my stop loss. Initial stop loss was somewhere here. Now we can easily shift it to here, and also I've got other types of managing my risk, and I'm expecting a minimum of this level here, but let's go to higher time frame. That's because on the lower time frame, so obviously this is going to be first hurdle that price has to, or the bulls have to cross, and I'm expecting at least to this level here, which is around 3,300 level. So let's see if it works out in our favor like that. And as I said, I manage my positions on a day-to-day basis and see how price is moving, and then if there is any negative scenario that then I will have to close my positions, and obviously I'll be updating on my premium Telegram channel here. Okay, so that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, please give me a thumbs up and also share with your friends, and also join my free Telegram channel when I'll be providing you the details about my portfolio builder series as well. And see you later guys. Thank you.